YTFG. What up, y'all? Voice kind of cracking, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I was up today doing a little bit of cleaning, trying to get stuff organized. You know what I'm saying? Need some organization. Had a terrible day yesterday. I was messed up, man. Sleeping schedule kind of off, but man, today in this video, man, as the thumbnail gonna say, it's Q&A, bro. It's a lot of questions that people been asking me. The team been gathering, that I've been getting off my social medias and DMs and all of this, and it's probably gonna be a two-part video, but just wanted to bring y'all a little something for those who be asking all of these questions. Like, first question, how old am I? Yo, and I swear people been dogging me. Like, either I look really young or they just 40. Like, what? 40? Is it the stash? The stash is getting 40? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments if the stash is giving 40. But in all actuality, I'm 33. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I woke up like this. I look good. I think so. No, I'm not I'm not into myself like that. But yes, ladies, come holler at your boy. Nah, no, I'm 33 though. Age ain't nothing but a number for real though. Like, I done met some people that's younger than 33 that's full of wisdom, and I done met people older than 33 that's childish as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how you really carry yourself and what you want to be known for and how you do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Another fucking question, you know what I'm saying, on this list. Why did you switch to YouTube? I switched to YouTube because YouTube is a platform to where I can show all of my talents versus just rapping or versus talking. You know what I'm saying? Just being audio, like you can hear me audio wise. You know what I'm saying? Or sonically. Like, now I can show more of the personality, because the main purpose of going to YouTube anyway is just putting a face to the name or putting a face to the product. And that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to actually see who I am versus just hearing these songs and just saying I sound like Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the best compliments I get. But, you know what I'm saying? I do believe we're two different people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Geminis. Y'all crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Virgo. But switching to YouTube was, I think, the best deal for me. Yes, everybody tells me, oh, it's a longer route. It's so hard. And now that I am doing it, it does have a lot of challenges, because one, YouTube is the strictest social media, or I'm not even gonna call it a social media, but you know what I'm saying? In theory, it is. With all of the copyrights, like, you can't go into certain places. If there's music playing, I'm gonna get copyrighted. With all of these people doing pranks and shit, you can't even vlog no more. And like, I can't even go to Walmart and do like a simple, like, you know what I'm saying, men's lifestyle to show y'all what to do if you bald and all of that. Like, now I gotta go get all these extra permissions and shit. You know, if you really want it, it's easier, but like, there are a lot of fucking hurdles to being a YouTuber. There are, you know what I'm saying? You don't know that until you get in it, but you know what I'm saying? Only the strong survive. Let's see. Here go another one. This is funny to me. Somebody asked me, like, how good is my Riz? Like, how good am I at, like, game, like spitting game? And like, on a scale of 1 to 10, if I could just honestly tell y'all like how good I am at like spitting game, like I'm talking about walking up to a female and like, yo, what it do, baby? It's your boy Fleet. No, like, I'm gonna say, me personally, I'm going to say like a 4.5, because I know in actuality, like, you know, women be like, oh, you're so smooth. And no, I'm not. I am a clown. I will mess something up real quick. I swear to God, like, I'm going to walk up and start stuttering. But I will tell y'all, like, fellas, if you got you a young lady or a young man, however you getting down, you know what I'm saying? That ain't none of my business. Walk up to them, compliment the smallest thing you can find on them. Hey, look, shorty, I ain't gonna even lie, from across the room, them earrings really hit, and they really go with the rest of your ensemble, all of that. And then Batman, get the gone. You know what I'm saying? I promise you that it's a way more lasting effect than, yo, shorty, you dropped something. What did I drop? The conversation, baby. Let's pick it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit do work in times, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, my Riz game. Now, I ain't gonna lie. In some moments, I might hit that thing, but a lot of the times and all. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect a lot out of me because I am not that good at spontaneously combusting a relationship out of thin air. Shout out to everybody that can, but that is not your boy. What else we got? What's a good one? Oh, this is a very good one. This question is something I actually want to do, and a lot of people have been asking me like, would I ever do dating content? Like, would I actually like go on a date or do something with a lady? And it's like, yeah, I really want to. I plan to, but it's probably gonna have to be somebody random because who I am to a lot of people, it could get some people in trouble. And you know what I'm saying? I'm really just making content. And then too, with already me being a public figure and hosting in the city and being an artist, and I be putting people indirectly in compromising situations. And you fellas these days, y'all, like, I don't know if it's insecurities or jealousy, but I don't know, do better, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, they come with me, you'll never ever get your bitch back. No, I'm playing, but I do plan to do something. I actually seen an example of somebody doing, like, content, like vlogging, and they was with a girl and they didn't want to be disclosed, so he just really kept the camera on himself. So I'll probably try that. But you know what I'm saying, ladies or fellas, if you know somebody, a lady, or ladies, if your friend want to come get on some content or whatever, like, drop it down in the comments, because you know we on that road. Hold on, since I got this far, yo, please go like and subscribe. Well, go subscribe first, then like the fucking video. Like the video, then share it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people do want to know about me, and this type of content and stuff is for the people who do want to know a little bit more about me. So this is for them. You know what I'm saying? But also, you got any more questions? I need to start like a Discord or something, so I can get more questions from y'all and stuff like that. But other than that, if you got questions and stuff for the next Q&A, because like I said, this is gonna be 2-part. Please drop it in the comments, because you know we on that road, baby. And Masterfly will be with you. You hear me? All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. What happened to the website? The website, I am working on getting it back up, because, like, that was a good thing I had going, but that was my first time ever, like, doing a website, y'all, like, last year, and I kind of let it go because I didn't have, like, the proper, like, team around me to actually keep it going, like, because when you are chasing a dream or something, like, a lot of the times you a one-man army. But in America, I ain't gonna need a lot of y'all. Key to life, you gotta have a team. If you do not got no team, bro, shit is hard. And that don't mean like you gotta have 1 million people, but you at least need at least 3 or 4 people that's down with the cause, that's willing to, okay, one person gonna update shit. Another person gonna make sure you post on social medias. Another person gonna make sure your customer service is right. You know what I'm saying? All of that, like, you need a team, bro. Like, don't be that selfish, bro. Open up your horizons, expand your horizons, whatever the term is, figure of speech, whatever it is. Like, get you a small crew, and you gotta make it work. You gotta make it work. One of the most annoying questions I get. And it ain't really even annoying because I understand it, but then I don't. Is, do you still make music? Yes, I'm still an artist. But right now I'm kind of focused on YouTube. So, like I said, I can put a face to the name. And right now in Wichita Falls, where I'm at, this is not like Atlanta. This is not like a Dallas or Houston or New York or Chicago or somewhere like a DC, somewhere where a music culture is established. Yes, we have a lot of talent here. And shout out to all the artists that's out here and all of that's doing their thug thizzle, because I fuck with a few of y'all. But there's like no pipeline to success here. You motherfuckers just rap and then just put it out and expect people to fuck with them. No, there's actually a method. There's actually a system and stuff. And no, it ain't my responsibility to like help artists do all of that. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, blaze the trail, because one, I ain't never made a list. So all of y'all that ain't never put me on the list for Wichita Falls rappers, and I'm from Wichita Falls, and I'm the best fucking rapper. No, I'm playing. But I don't want to start blazing trails and now have to show people the ropes while I'm trying to do it. Because artists, all you young artists, this is where all the young artists and consumers, like people get signed to like Ludacris, get put on DTP. You know what I'm saying? Now you get with somebody like Ludacris and you're expecting Ludacris to handle your career like he handling his. It don't work like that. Ludacris had to do the same thing, like I'm telling y'all, like to or to put himself in position to, you know what I'm saying? Same thing for you other artists. Like, you gotta travel, especially if you here, travel. You gotta go to Dallas. You gotta go to a city where there's more opportunity so you can see. Because the one thing I would tell people is if they don't know your song, performing it don't mean shit. But we'll get to that because that's actually another question. But I think I'm gonna stop right there. What's a good one? Okay, how do I like being a club host? Okay, so if you don't know, I host at the back end. I host at Element 120. We're building that, but I do host there. I host fashion shows. I host high school proms. Well, I ain't really hosted a quinceañera because I don't really know Spanish, so I ain't gonna say it like that. My bad. But I do perform at quinceañeras via dance, and hosting events is actually pretty fun. The downside of it is, like, as you can kind of tell, like, I be losing I'm a belter, so I be like yelling so you can feel the energy, and that be the downside of it because I lose my voice real quick and don't nobody care about you after that. You know what I'm saying? So you still need a team or some type of support system or some type of fucking routine to kind of recover, and I ain't got that all the way down yet. I'm kind of just, leaning on my X-Men abilities to kind of just heal and keep it pushing. But the energy I get from the crowd, like, is highly addicting. I tell people all the time, they look at me crazy, like, that shit's power. Like, when I can, shout out to Young Dolph, R.I.P., his song Preach. With you, cause y'all say it, and then I could just alley-oop it in the crowd of, these bitches, they just wanna have my baby. Like, getting the crowd to do that, even though it's not my song, and the way the energy it come back, like the people who come to the back end and see it for the first time, they're like, you can do that? I'm like, just watch this, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just watch this. But it's incredibly addicting, and it also helps me from, how can I say that? It eliminates the rapper itch. You know what I'm saying? I tell people I'm a rapper every weekend. I'm just not rapping my songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a cover artist in a sense, but that's why I be doing that. I do like it. The downside of it, I don't like the might be sick, the vocal cord issues, and but you get a lot of publicity off of it. So I fuck with it. I mean, it's just the downsides of all of the germs, all of the drinking. You don't gotta drink to be a host, but where I work at, yeah. But we're gonna leave it there. Next one, dream collab on YouTube and or music. What is a dream collab of mine? YouTube, I don't really know yet. The people that I do watch, or like, you know what I'm saying, I would love to do something with Duke Dennis. I would love to do something with Quan. I would love to do something with Mr. Beast. That's who I would do some shit with. I would do one of them white people ass things. But music, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably do some shit. Right now, YB, Kendrick, singer-wise, Beyonce, of course, shout out to the queen. And who really got my, like, our ears pricked also singing-wise? Probably Ush. I probably want to do some shit with Usher. But that's just for right now. You know what I'm saying? Just to answer your question. Rate your dress game 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I can put that shit on. I can. But it's not like I'm just like a natural fashion influencer like that. Like as you see, I'm just like bummy as hell right now. Like on some athletic shit. Like, but overall, like my dress game, like I do like the match and I do like to put shit together. I would say like a 7. Unless I gotta put it on, like then. But I'm not really a designer junkie. I really don't really be checking for like new clothes. I don't really be doing nothing like that. I kind of just wear shit and it works. But you know what I'm saying? When I do put it on, I do believe I do look good. I do pick stuff that fits me, and I'm not just out here just guessing and swinging for the fences. You know what I'm saying? So I say a 7. Let's see. Do I have a day job? No. I quit all of that to do this. But I do miss working because I was doing retail for the last like couple years, and then I just was doing construction, and that was going good. But then like with the construction shit fluctuates, and then with retail it was like I love people, but I'm a good worker or a hard worker, so I was always put in positions to be close to assistant manager or team leads, and they just dog the shit out you. Y'all know how that shit go. Shout out to everybody I work for. Shout out to all my bosses, except for the one at Academy. You know what I'm saying? The one that work at Academy right now. Because, bitch, you could have hired me again. Why don't I do pranks? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, pranks and shit, like I can. Y'all think, drop in the comments y'all think I should do like prank videos or something like that. Because like I am a jokester, but I'm more like a comedian versus like trying to like lead somebody on and you know what I'm saying, walk them into a trap or some shit like that. Like then too, like I'm really competitive, so I don't want to like do something to somebody and then I get my ass back, then it's just not gonna stop. Like I leave that to some of the younger people, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all think I should do something, you know, leave it in the comments, and we'll go from there. Who is your celebrity crush? That's something to catch a nigga up. But if I am gonna answer, I do got one celebrity crush. Her name is Kaylin KK Harris. She's a choreographer, like one of the best choreographers out here in the world. Like she cold, you know what I'm saying, and she fine. But other than that, mind your business. Where is the studio? And do I plan to make content, that type of content? A lot of people do ask me that question here. Where's the studio? Where's the studio? Where's the studio? I do not know. I do know some people that do record a lot, and I'm not gonna like blast them out right now because I don't really know their whole situations and their pricings and all of that. But there is a couple. Come holler at me in person. I'll tell you that. But making the content, I do want to make more rap content. It's just I need to find something that's more like that's comfortable and works for me versus trying to just, you know what I'm saying, book time and now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because when you go book a studio, like let's just say you book a studio for 2 hours. Now like I actually got music already in the tuck, so I can just, you know, upload it and make it look like some shit that, you know what I'm saying, versus a person who's booking this studio time for 2 hours and now you got to go in there and record the song while you're trying to record content, then trying to like put together clips. Like, nah, like I want people to be cost efficient, and then me, I like being time efficient. So if I'm gonna spend my money, I'm gonna make sure I tackle every stone. But you don't really need a studio to do that. But yes, I do plan to make studio type, you know, or studio-esque content, and we'll just see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I need to do it? If y'all want to hear some music, y'all think I need to drop some music or whatever the hell, hit me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like the video and subscribe first. Don't just be sitting here talking about drop music. I'll take the comments though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be picky. Let's wrap this up with a couple more. Cause like I said, this is gonna be a 2-part, and I still gotta edit photos. You know what I'm saying? And I still gotta edit photos. Why don't I perform live more often? And a lot of these questions a lot of y'all be asking rapper questions. Like, and I appreciate everybody that supports Zach Flowers as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because I love music. Like, and that shit is like in me. I'm a songbird. But my personal opinion, like since I've been here, like I can and I have performed once, but like people really don't be inviting me to their shit. They really don't. Like, because yes, I'm gonna come through swerving. Like, I'm gonna like if you not like that when you see me perform, you gonna understand why you not like that. And I just don't get invited, and I don't take it as a sign of disrespect or nothing because like I said, I host clubs, so if I really want to get my rocks off, there's ways to do that. And I don't really want to take away from, people who really need to practice or who really need to gain the confidence to perform in front of people when I was just in Atlanta doing this at a very high level. And I can go back and do this at a high level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you let the people use this as they proving ground so they can get better in So, you know what I'm saying? It's half because people just don't invite me, and then the other half of, you know what I'm saying, other people might need to work more than I do. Who's all a part of FHE? Shout out to the flower. But right now, my nigga Steez, my nigga Fifth, my nigga Mount, Roque, Mikey D, the Pepper Lady, Erica, and who I forget? K-Track? But that's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all the part of the flower here. Then in my other team, shit, like I had to think about it. That's crazy. Then the other team, shout out my boy Rocky, shout out my boy Junior, and shout out my boy Rob, all in the A. But that's who all are like members. Actively, you can cut that in half, but you know what I'm saying? The flower is always with us, baby. And I obviously didn't say myself, but come on, two more. Let's keep this short. What's a good one? Oh, how do I shave my head and can I actually grow hair? Bro, you young people be trying to play with me. You young motherfuckers be trying to play with me, but can I grow hair? Yes, I can grow fucking hair. And yes, my hair is really fucking nice. I just got a terrible hairline. And I only cut my hair, like, I've been bald for like 7-8 years. And by choice, because it's so much easier versus, like, you motherfuckers is out here spending $30-$40. When I was in Atlanta, like, haircuts was like $40 minimum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying $50, $60 for people to fuck my hair up. And you motherfuckers is out here spending, like, you know what I'm saying, $20-$30 on haircuts, like, bi-weekly. When I just spent $40 for some clippers and it takes 7 minutes. Like, I was being cost efficient. But yes, I just use Ball Buddy, like trimmers. They're like, you know what I'm saying, edges or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Get real close. Because I don't really do the whole shaving cream and, like, you know what I'm saying, Gillette and all of that. Because my skin already is good. Like, so it looks shiny. And then too, I like texture. So, like, how my head looks versus how it feels is two different things. And I don't like when people touch my motherfucking head or my face. But in the moment, hey, like, being a public figure and shit like that, actually, like, people be wanting to touch your shit. So I've been a little bit more open to it. I don't like it, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever gets the party going, whatever keeps the energy high. Fuck it. That's why I make sure I go home and scrub. Then to rate your aura farming. I ain't gonna lie, like, me personally, I think I got aura like a motherfucker, and a lot of people always tell me I got presence. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna rate that one high. I'm gonna say I got like an 8. I got 8 like in aura, because I do, like, when I walk in the room, like, motherfuckers, oh my god, who is that? But I think that's like the Virgo in me, or, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm really one of them Beyonce, Michael Jackson type of Virgos. Like, I'm a performer, or, like, if you look at me, I'm gonna give you something to look at. I ain't necessarily even gotta be showing out, like, or, like, you know what I'm saying, performing in that type of realm, but I'm gonna do something. So I'm gonna say like 8, but everybody else says I got like crazy aura, so I'm just gonna agree with them. And last one, because I gotta work on these videos, and I gotta go get my daughter here in a little bit. Last one. When is the podcast coming back? Ooh, y'all been podcasting my ass to death. Y'all been asking about this podcast. It's coming back real soon. I'm actually working on it, y'all. Like, we're supposed to do an episode this week, but I know the followings that I had with the live version of it, like live streaming it via Facebook and IG, and and now that I got a new phone, I'll probably still bring y'all that piece of variation back. But I do, now that I'm on YouTube, I do want to go to a place of pre-recorded so I can edit it, keep it short, and get people in and out, and keep it more of a weekly thing. And then probably just stream, do certain interviews streamed to where they can come over here to the Batcave and we can give people more of the live feed if that's what they want. But it is coming back, y'all. I know I took it away. I know I ain't did an episode, I haven't did a podcast in a couple months. But for real, before that, shit, damn near a year. But I do appreciate everybody that do rock with the podcast. But it is gonna change out, because it is gonna have to change, because how I was doing it on Facebook, it was live until people got to hating, and Shorty reported my page because her boyfriend was on there. I don't know, it was childish. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I hope she, I hope she fell off a bridge somewhere. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I hope she died. I just hope, she just fell off that motherfucker for hating on me. Nah, we don't do that over here at FHG. Shout out to her though. But I answered this. I answered this last one. Would I consider myself influencer or enthusiast? Both, but really all depends. Overall, I'm an entertainment enthusiast. But when but I also do have influence. But it's just me, I have to get better at the influencer part, because my attitude, my attitude be fucked up sometimes. And I'll be rocking with some shit for a little bit, and then I'll switch. So I'd rather say I'm more of a enthusiast, because I can persuade people to do something more than you see me drinking Coca-Cola and motherfuckers want to drink Coca-Cola because I drink Coca-Cola. Because you ain't going to see me that consistent with it. But that's it, y'all. Hey, we're going to have another one coming soon, y'all. I just wanted to put something up here because I was sick yesterday. I was effed up. I ain't even sleep all Sunday night through half of Monday, and then 4:00 p.m. hit, and it was out. But y'all know we on that road, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me this far. Another video up. Finna edit these photos for these cheerleaders, and I got another video for y'all coming tomorrow. May the flower be with y'all, baby. And y'all holla at me, you know what I'm saying? Send some more questions, though. Drop them in my email, hit my DMs. You know I leave my social medias under all of the descriptions. And y'all rock with me, baby. We out!